Fox 40 is covering local news that matters by uplifting veterans' voices. 1 in 3 of the nation's 19 million veterans reports being arrested and jailed at least once. And former service members make up nearly 8% of people incarcerated in the U.S. Communities around the state and the country are working to find ways to keep those who served out of the criminal justice system. I took a look at the Placer County Veterans Court system.
Veterans Court represents the idea that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to achieving justice.
When a veteran is convicted of a crime in Placer County, they have a chance to go through Veterans Court. It's slightly different from the traditional system.
There are similarities because there is accountability, there are concerns for public safety, victim impact, but in a Veterans Court there is a structure that tries with more specificity in a particular case to identify what the needs of the justice-involved veteran.
The idea is to rehabilitate through treatment and services rather than time served.
And when I do those interviews with the veterans, it's not uncommon for them to become emotional or quiet or become very guarded and not want to speak on those things. And you can see and feel the trauma they've been through. By the time the vets get to the court system, they've already been through a lot. But the county says they think about who that person was before they offended.
Before they were involved in the criminal justice system, they made the decision to enlist in our armed services to help protect our country.
Only certain crimes qualify for Veterans Court, essentially misdemeanors and probation. Though it's an alternative, the county says Veterans Court is not a lesser punishment.
The amount of work that they do, the amount of treatment that they participate in, the accountability that they're held to, testing requirements, all of those things are exponentially more difficult than if they had just opted for a non-Veterans Court outcome.
The goal? To target the trauma that contributes to the crime.
From Health and Human Services, the probation department, and veteran mentors that really support the veteran, and we get to the root cause of their legal issues.
Once the root is identified, the hope is addressing it will prevent reoffending.
If we're able to have people come out the back end of a process and be less likely to reoffend, that in and of itself helps reduce risk to the public and increase public safety.
Placer County says at the end of the day, those who have put their lives on the line for our country deserve the court's help.
It's an honor to see the progress that some of our veterans made and be part of the opportunity for them to get things behind them and to show respect and gratitude for the service to our country.
And a reminder, Fox 40 will be uplifting veterans' voices all month long. We'll have new stories debuting every Thursday, starting right here in our 4 o'clock newscast.